Well, hi folks, this is going to be one of my first weekly update on the project that we're going to convert our swimming pool to an all-natural swimming pond. Our pool's been sitting for 2 years and nobody's using it, and we keep having to maintain the chlorinated pool and buying products just to keep it clean and aesthetic looking. So I guess it's time for us to just convert it to a natural pool so that we don't need to maintain it, have nature and the creatures in the water to maintain it for us in the future, and plus cutting down costs on filtration and chlorine. Well, this is just the first week, and right now I'm kind of like slowing down the filtration to 3 hours a day instead of 8 hours, so that all the chlorines can run through all the system and it will be converted to natural water. Well, chlorine will dissipate probably in 1 week maybe, because of the huge volume of the water in the pool. I think we have a 16,000 gallon pool, so right now I'm just running it through the system so that all the water in the system and in the water will be dechlorinated. And what we do is that we don't want to throw away the old water, because it can convert to natural water with the sunlight and the microbes that are gonna be growing in there. As you can see, we already have a little bit of sludge in the pool, and those will have the anaerobic microbes sitting in the bottom that will help us with the chemical water to natural water conversion. Well, here I am. You can see some of the floating bamboos that I have. Got it from Home Depot. They use it for the fence, but I'm just testing it out on the buoyancy of the bamboo, because soon I'm gonna create kind of like a raft so that we could sit on it, or kind of like just, you know, cruise through the swimming pool or in the middle of the pool to look at the fish later on. Right now, as you can see, there are some algae growing on the side, which is a good thing, because we wanted algae to grow so that they could convert this chlorinated water to natural water. I do see some little insects on the water surface, which is good. It's showing that the water is habitable. I guess that's the word that we use. And anyways, yeah, it's coming along pretty cool. And these bamboo poles, I just bought a bunch of them. It's originally from Home Depot to be used for fencing, and I'm just soaking it in the water so that it'll be safe for the fish later on. Kind of let everything you know, naturally convert to something that would be safe for our fishes later on. I'm probably gonna have koi's, maybe guppies, or some betas, and of course snails and shrimps. And as you can see here, the stairs, these are gonna use a pressurized wood later on to create kind of like a plant bed, and it's gonna be filled with small river pebbles so that we could put all the plants here, probably just on the side, like here and here, and in the middle, of course, we're gonna have kind of like a walkway to the pool. And right there, I'm gonna create kind of like a waterfall feature right there. And the bridge, because our pool is the shape is so you know, it's not rectangular, or it's not circular, and it's not symmetrical. So I think I'm gonna make a bridge right here, from here, on this end, all the way there, kind of like a floating bridge going across in the middle of the pool, kind of like make it look uniform, so to speak. And it'll be cool, because we can sit on the side of the bridge later on and look at the fish if we want. And as for the little raft, I'm probably gonna bunch up all the bamboos to make it float and kind of like anchor it right here. Right here. That way it looks really nice from inside of our house looking out. It's gonna be like the floating raft is gonna be right anchored right here, and at the same time with the raft and the bridge, it'll provide a shade for the fish too. And probably under the bridge and the raft, I'm gonna have like a PVC pipes about 4 inches below. That way it'll create some much more buoyancy also, and those PVC pipe will also be like tunnels for my fish, so that they could hide from the raccoons and all if the raccoon's gonna come and bother them. And right there, well, that's a floating green basket that I'm testing out with some of the seed to see if the water is ready for plant. I guess it's too soon. It's only been a week. I think I have to wait for like a month for the water to be good for the plants. But I do see a lot of insects on the water surface, so it seems like it's okay for now. And here in the middle, this is our diving board, which I'm gonna take down. I'm gonna try to create something look much more natural, kind of like a wood ramp. And we could just sit here on the wood ramp, and probably on the side here, just let the plane pass by. We're near the airport, so we're gonna have a wood ramp here and take this diving board out, because it wouldn't look natural once I'm finished with this project. And on the side of the wood ramp, we're gonna have a lot of tall grass plants here on each side. And our swimming pool, skimmer, and filtration and pump, this is the housing of it. We're not gonna use, because the swimming pool, we cannot turn on the pump 24/7. So to have a good running natural circulation for our pond, I'm purchasing a pond filter with 5,000 gallons per hour. So that I'm gonna have it situated right here on the bottom in the middle, and gonna kind of like create a bucket where the water are drawn into the bucket, and then I'm gonna have a lot of medias, and the pond pump is gonna sit on top of the media, and it will blow out kind of like a stream of fountain water, and that way the bottom of the pool water will be circulating up to the top, providing oxygen as it comes down. So yeah, the most important thing is that we need to circulate the water on the bottom so that we won't be hit with a surprise of sulfur odor. You know, some ponds, there's a lot of ponds that are created. Sometimes you have that rotten egg smell. Well, that's because they didn't circulate the bottom of the pool or the pond. So that's why you have that smell when the season change. So by providing a circulation and a filtration there in the middle, we're gonna circulate this entire pool from the side to the bottom and up to the top. And the output of the filtration, I'm gonna have it like a kind of like blow out the water on the side of the pool. That way there won't be any algae accumulating on the side. So, but you know what? When we have enough balance of plants and pebbles and water circulation, I don't think there will be an algae problem at all. But if there will be algae, all I need to do is just balance it off with more plants, and that'll take care of it. So as you can see, it's going to be an exciting project. I mean, check out the size of this pool. It's huge. I mean, no one swims in it right now, but I'm pretty sure when I'm done with this, I'll be swimming with my fishes more often. Yeah, we're gonna have koi's and all. It's gonna be very exciting. well, this is just an overview of our yard. Now take a quick peek and remember how it is originally, and then later on we're gonna transform it. So I'll try to have a video on a weekly basis on the progress of it. As you can see, I just bought a plant from Home Depot right there, the one in the yellow planter pot here. This is a pretty cool, tropical, colorful looking plant. Got it for 14 bucks. Pretty good deal. That's what it's called. I'm not gonna even pronounce it. You can look at it. But yeah, this is the first plant, but that it won't be submerged in the water constantly though. But yeah, and my goal is that this side of the pool, I'm gonna create like a kind of like a aquaponic style with planters bed, kind of like camouflaging, and it'll integrate with the waterfall features later on. And later on, the pool water will be drawn out to the waterfall and the aquaponics beds here that we're gonna have, and all those plants and everything. We probably gonna have strawberries and fruits and whatever, squash, cucumbers, chives, whatever you could think of. Well, whatever we eat most. I'm gonna create kind of like a homestead little farm here as well. But it's gonna be neatly done though. I don't want to mess up the aesthetic look of the pool that we are having right now. And well, just a quick overview. That's a cherimoya tree that we have, and that's a papaya. And we have a lot of plants. We even have chilies here. And I built this for my parents. It's kind of like a greenhouse of orchids. And we have a swing and a bunch of plumerias. And here's some dragon fruit. I don't know if you guys know that, but those are very beneficial for your skin and all. And check out these papayas, pretty cool. Yep, it's pretty lush in our backyard. I guess our city have good water or something. And here's the guava also, and we have kumquats too. And the great thing about these is that pretty soon I'm gonna be planting trees that are good for the fish water, like what is it, the moringa tree. Those trees, the stem, the roots, the trunk, the leaves are all antibacterial stuff. So when the leaves fall, it'll just fall into the pond, and that will give it nutrients for the microbes. So all in all, the goal is just to create something that we don't need to take care of, and let nature take care of it for us. And of course, once in a while, the only thing I'll do is check to see if I need to buy more plants or not, to balance off the nutrients so there won't be any excessive algae growth. Well, I think I'm just gonna end my video for now, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.